Welcome back. The young man sitting next to me is Chase Hofschneider. He's a Wesleyan student, and he was kind enough to get up early today and come on in and talk about something that's really neat. It's called Last Alarm, and it's a product he and his fellow student Simon Holloway, who's off camera right now, they came up with this product, Last Alarm, and they're going to pitch it tomorrow before some judges at Wesleyan, and hopefully win a cash prize and maybe get this thing launched as a real product on the market. But you have to pitch it and get the judges to go along with you, right? So I'll stop talking, you take it from there. What is Last Alarm all about?
Okay, Last Alarm is a personal safety device that's hopefully the last alarm you'll ever need. So what it encompasses is if you're attacked by somebody, whether it's a kidnapping, assault, anything like that, you can press a button 3 times and it'll call the police, give them all of your information, such as a picture of you, your height, your weight, so that way when the police arrive, they know exactly who needs help. And they can do this in 0.5 seconds is how long it takes to set off the alarm.
Wow.
So this is something that you pre-put in all your information and then you carry it with you.
Yes, our design so far for our business model is that when people purchase the device, they have to send in all their contact information. So if families buy 5 devices for their 5 family members, then each device will be linked to one person. So you send a picture of the person, your information, and also if you're allergic to anything for medical reasons.
So it's, what would it look like?
It's going to hopefully be...
nothing to do with a phone, right?
Nothing to do with the phone.
Okay.
Hopefully be
like the
small.
Size of a tile that you put on your keys.
Yeah, the size of a tile, maybe 2 or 3 inches long and hopefully very thin.
And there's a reason you don't want the phone in this particular case, right? In cases of abduction, and explain why.
Well, if you're ever abducted, studies show that people tend to get rid of their phones if people are kidnapped in the back of a van. And so we wanted to give somebody another shot at survival. Studies show that survival rates go down drastically if you end up in the back of a van or back of a car. And so we just want somebody to have a last-ditch effort where you can easily hide the device anywhere. And if you can hide the device, then other people can't find it.
But you have to press it, in your example, 3 times, is that right?
Yes.
And then you could do it sort of surreptitiously, right? So no one knows you're doing it. You're just kind of doing it. Okay. I think it's a great idea. I'm surprised no one's thought of it. But you have. But you haven't. You have to convince these judges. And how are you going to do that tomorrow? Just like what you're telling me here?
Hopefully using our best business strategies, explain the markets, and explain why this is such a problem here in Nebraska.
I'm curious to know, you're 2 gentlemen, you know, I feel like women feel like this is a common problem. You're walking into work, for example, I come into work at 3:30 in the morning, and sometimes that can be a little bit scary. What gave you the idea to create this product?
Well, we both have friends that are girls, and so we always talk to them about what their problems are, and a lot of people are scared to walk across campus at night, whether it's Wesleyan, UNL. We had that kidnapping attempt back in January at UNL, and so just hearing about their problems, and actually I was walking home from class one night, and I'm kind of a bigger guy, and I had no idea who this girl was, but she was on the other end of the campus from me. And at Wesleyan, we have a big rectangle for concrete sidewalks. And so as I was walking one way, she saw that I was a bigger guy, and she didn't know who I was. And so she took the longest route possible just to make sure she was safe. So we want to eliminate that, and we want people to have, you know, a sense of...
To feel safe, wherever they are, no matter the situation.
Exactly.
Chase Hofschneider, Wesleyan, good luck tomorrow with your product, Last Alarm. Let us know if you win this thing. Let's see how, and even if you don't, you still might, you know, keep pitching it. You never know. You never
It's a
know.
great idea, and I think it could serve a lot of purpose in the community.
Yeah.
Thanks,
and
Mike.
Simon over there, thanks very much as well. He's smiling, by the way. All right, we'll be right back in a moment. Stick around.